continue to play the way they've been playing the last few games.
Jonathan Huberdeau to Jaromir Jagr, but the puck pops over his forehand. Bergeron in the corner against Barkov. It springs free to Huberdeau. Jagr right in front for Barkov, but the Bruins are able to clear. Pastrnak stick, but now he blocks it against Kulikov. Petrovic on the diagonal. Pastrnak keeps possession, holds it high in the zone now, turns it, wheels it toward goal, bounces through Spooner. Krug off the post as the defenseman was at the bottom of the circle in the rotation. It off of David Krejci's stick. Now Brad Boyce through Seidenberg's leg. Seidenberg mashes in Brandon Pirri's pass right to David Krejci. The Bruins break it up the ice as they're in the middle of a change. Bartkowski coming on to support Krejci at the blue line. Seidenberg has the puck come through his stick. Brandon Pirri in a race. Seidenberg dives to whack the puck over to Torrey Krug. The long indirect pass for Eriksson in front for Smith. He takes but can't complete the forehand backhand move.
Seidenberg with a good defensive effort. Couldn't get to that puck cleanly, but he makes a heads-up diving play away from Pirri. And then a quick up by Krug. Indirect off the wall. Nice little pass. Left-handed shot on that side of the ice. Why not help him win it and shoot it?
Give him a little extra power. Huberdeau swivels the puck to Jagr. A nice little chip of the backhand. Here's Kulikov's wrist shot and a save by Rask. Battles around in the center circle. Soderberg jumps on it. Krug over the line, swivels the backhand, but now he gives up numbers. Jimmy Hayes cutting wide right. Fires on Rask. He makes the glove stop and takes the face-off in the Boston. Pops it back to Krejci. Draws Kopecky. Saucers it to Krug. Tries to slice it through the seam. Spooner does nicely to get it back to Krejci. Gets a man down. Rockets one off the post on the stick side. Bartkowski unable to get it past Boyes, who seals off the boards. Boyes dangles, throws it right to the post, and Rask robs Pirri from point-blank range.
Get anything going because the Bruins had layers defensively, and then it led to a breakout. Spooner made a nice play entering the offensive zone, and you're right, Jack. Pastrnak made a nice adjustment.
Here's Krejci from Bergeron. The shot saved by Luongo. Rebound Krejci in. It's Derek McKenzie who had a good hit on Krejci earlier in this shift. Kopecky in the corner. Krug stacks him up into the corner glass. McKenzie can't get it through the corner. Campbell with a giveaway. Kopecky point blank, and Rask makes another doorstep save. Krug chips the puck past Louis Eriksson and rides around the corner boards. Aaron Ekblad to Jaromir Jagr. Eriksson hops right on him. Now here's Eriksson in front. The backhand with patience. He scores. There's ice water in that Swede's veins.
And it's the other Swede that actually should get an assist on this play. And Soderberg looked like he got his stick on this pass attempt to free the puck up to Eriksson. 4-on-4, the Bruins take advantage. They've had a couple of good looks. They've caught a post or two already here in the first period. Puck pursuit, stick position. These two players are very good at it. Soderberg is going to get his stick in there and pass attempt to go back to Kulikov. This is a nice rotation. And Eriksson doesn't stay on the boards. He gets back into the play.
And Krug takes control for Boston. Krug right up the middle for Krejci in the seam behind Petrovic. And a great play by Kulikov on the diagonal to rob Krejci of a chance.
And the coaching staff encouraging that creativity that he brings naturally to the rink.
Brandon Pirri drives one into Max Talbot. The Bruins killing a penalty to Brad Marchand for high sticking, and Pirri gets back on the goal-scoring bandwagon. A pure shooter, and he fires home another dart. Pirri now has 12 goals, and in that run of 12 goals, he doesn't have a single assist. Who needs assists?
Well, the first attempt is blocked. That's a pretty good effort by Talbot to get in the shooting lane. But then he gets a second opportunity. Now there's a clear lane to the net, and it's just a bomb over the glove, off the crossbar, down and in.
Huge bumps into Jokinen. Pastrnak picks up the puck. Spooner tries to scrape it back, but Jimmy Hayes disrupts that. Trocheck takes it on the diagonal. The shot, stick saved by Rask. The puck goes off the end boards. Seidenberg can't get rid of it. Dave Bolland throws it in front. Pirri trying for the one-timer, but he couldn't get all of it. Attacking zone time mounting for Florida. Ekblad's drive with purpose, but Rask does a great job punching it to the far side. Jokinen can't clear. Lucic, high slot, gives to Krug. Krug's shot, leg saved by Luongo. Seidenberg off the board. Spooner tosses it back. Lucic cocks and fires. It's off Petrovic. Seidenberg in front, couldn't scoop it up as he was tumbling. Krug spins away from Perry, sends it around the boards. Krejci catches it on the backhand, steps around the Bolin check. Marchand on the forehand to Bergeron, the one-timer in and out of the glove of Roberto Luongo when he covers for the faceoff. Quaid, the dart tape to Lucic. He dribbles it past Kolyakov and into the corner, dances around Kolyakov, who jams with the leg, but he inadvertently kicks it to Spooner. Spooner to Pastrnak, in traffic, back to McQuaid. McQuaid cranks one off and a leg save by Luongo. Cans it behind his own goal line. There's Ekblad taking the hit from Gregory Campbell. Brian Campbell off the glass, but not out of the zone. McKenzie tries to tear loose from Kelly. Here's Thornton, the shot saved by Rask. Chara taps it up the slide. Huberdeau's shot deflects off a body.
Bartkowski has to react.
Here's Bartkowski, but he fans on it. Here's Boyes breaking up ice with Peary, the other man. McQuaid down, and Boyes gets it 5-hole on Rask. Florida has come from behind to take the lead in the middle of the second period. Brad Boyes burns his ex-team.
Just after he gave Bartkowski a little love for making a good play on the back end of the blue line. This time he's got a fan on a little snapshot. Now he's in trouble, flat-footed. Boyes is able to put pressure on him right off the faceoff. That's a good faceoff win, but it hops over the stick. And now the Bruins are in trouble. McQuaid's going to lay out and not allow this pass to be made, and that's a save you'd like to see Tuukka Rask make, particularly in this game at this time. With this importance, it's just a quick snapshot by Boyes.
Jokinen. Bergeron goes through the puck. Marchand keeps it alive. Krejci to Bergeron, the shot, and a save by Luongo, who is already down and square. Chara, the soft backhand through the corner. Pastrnak beaten to the puck by Brian Campbell. Campbell around the boards. Marchand drops the shoulder against Derek McKenzie. Ekblad along the lines in the corner with Louis Eriksson, who gives him a little bit of the whatever with the stick. McQuaid wrists one off the corner glass, and Luongo knocks it down with about 2 minutes to go. Here's Eriksson with the steal in front. Soderberg the shot. Krejci to Chara, brings it to the far side. Marchand bumps the puck ahead for Bergeron. He twists the backhand pass. Mitchell can't get it past Barkov, but there's Krejci. Bergeron with a chance in front as the puck bounced over the goal and right into the crease. Lucic barrels past McKenzie, fires it right through the blue paint in the crease. Chara along the line to Krug. Soderberg sneaking in front. Chara the drive, double deflection. A save by Luongo. He loses the stick to the end boards with the puck bouncing over his stick. Pastrnak holds. Luongo still without the stick. Chara at the top of the circle. The shot saved. Rebound. Barkov can't clear. Chara bomb. Saved by Luongo. The puck free with McQuaid. Takes it away. Ekblad around the board. Now it's Huberdeau. McQuaid drives his body into Huberdeau. It's it past the goal line. Seidenberg stabs it ahead. Pastrnak whips it cross ice. Lucic drops for Spooner. Right on goal. It's in! Pastrnak on the doorstep. The kids do it again. And it's 2-2. They are a human adrenaline rush.
And it's a simple little dump in by Florida. The Bruins are completing their line change. They get the Spooner line on the ice, replacing the Soderberg line. And it's just a nice play by Seidenberg up to Pastrnak. Pastrnak with that high lob, which can be highly effective. We talk about support all the time and how important it is and critical it is, not only to puck possession, but helping create offense and defending in your own zone. Pucks to the net.
Krejci feeds it forward. Marchand darting up the left wing against Petrovic. Spins to the hash marks. Low for Bergeron. Holds off the Kolyakov hit. Back to Chara. He's got room. The bomb saved by Luongo. Krejci to the hash marks. Dangles against Jokinen. Self-pass behind his back. Krejci to Trotman, the drive. Off the leg. Krejci from his knees to Marchand. Stacking the pads. Luongo takes it away. Center circle. Barkov going around the goal, but Rask gets to the puck first. It's off Marchand skates. Jagr fighting for it. Huberdeau underneath Marchand. Here's good. Branson is rocking, and a save by Rask.
Have a good feeling with the man advantage right now if you're Boston.
Erik Goodbranson in the corner. Bergeron and Louis Eriksson there. Bolin makes the effort to get the puck forward to Jussi Jokinen. Jokinen, a good one-on-one player of the shot, and a glove save by Rask. Double with the puck in his skates. Barkowski getting mowed down as the Panthers pour into the zone. I think it was Jimmy Hayes that knocked him over. Here's Kolyikov's shot saved by Rask, getting pulled out of the crease as Hayes and Jokic. And Chara quickly to Bergeron. Bergeron tries to flip the puck through Goodbranson's legs, but can't. Now Jagr gains the Boston line with the big reach and the puck way out in front. The drive from Mitchell and a save by Rask. Campbell carries it out and wafts it out to the red line. 1:15 to go in the game. Ryan Spooner and Milan Lucic around the puck. Lucic gains the line. The shot scores! Milan Lucic with his biggest goal of the season. 1:09 to go. 3-2 Bruins.
Just real good puck pursuit by this line. They overload the one side. Spooner does a nice job of getting back on side through traffic, but it's Milan Lucic with a one-man rush. The gap wasn't there for Florida because the turnover was right outside the defensive blue line because of the way that puck got chipped into the neutral zone.
A ringer by Hayes off a clean face-off win. Bolin took it away from Bergeron, and Jimmy Hayes tosses it high. Bergeron gloves it down, 4 seconds to go. Peary at the line. Bergeron pressures. The clock runs out. The Bruins have opened up a 6-point advantage on the Florida Panthers.